Welcome to STiiNT. We're a pioneering platform designed to connect skilled contractors with engineering, procurement, and construction companies within the offshore oil and gas, renewable energy, and seafaring sector. Essentially, we facilitate the instant and verified recruitment of qualified, pre-vetted contractors, taking availability, certifications, experience, and proximity all into consideration. Today, what I've decided to do is take you on a bit of a deep dive into our technology solution so you can gain a better understanding of the robustness and powerful nature of our technology stack. So essentially what we're going to do is, for the purposes of this demonstration, I've already gone ahead and registered a profile and verified that profile through two-factor authentication. And that will lead me onto the landing page of the STiiNT platform. You're able to do a number of things on this page, but today we're going to focus specifically on finding a contractor. So what we do is we go ahead and we click Manage Position, and you'll see three different tabs over here. Draft is basically for the contracts that are in a draft format. In recruitment are those currently in recruitment, and archive essentially is positions that have already expired. So we're going to go ahead and create a new position. And today we are going to find a rigging supervisor. The start date, let's say we're going to need to kick this off by January 1st of 2026. And let's say it is a 6-week stint. Let's set it up for India. Let's say Mumbai, and for a daily rate of, let's say, $400. The description over here is basically what the contractor will see when they receive notification of the job or opportunity. So you'd want to put a decent description down there. And what will now happen is we have a vacancy that we have posted. So we're going to go ahead and find contractors for this position. Let's look for 2 contractors for this project. Let's give them a competency assessment. The matching search, let's say we're going to end it at the end of November, just to give us some breathing time. We're going to look for rigging and lifting. And let's say that we are going to find an individual with this sort of experience, maybe 3 years. Let's say that we'd like them to be based in South Africa. We'd like to see access of their Siemens book, their certifications. Let's go with a H2S. You're able to add additional certifications, but this is going to be the bare minimum certification that the contractor will need to have. In terms of medical, same applies. We can add additional medical certifications that may be required, and the same applies with regard to vaccinations. Now, you will only match with contractors who have all of these parameters met, i.e. all these certifications are valid. Now we go ahead and we click Find Contractor. We take a read through all the information to make sure it's correct. And as we click Yes, we essentially promote the vacancy to all contractors that are listed on our database. Now, what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to move over to our archive and basically just give you insight into the different statuses of contractor. So as you can see over here, this contractor has not yet applied, either meaning the individual is not interested in the job opportunity, or they just haven't read their email as yet. The second type of contractor you will find over here, you'll see we are allowed to view their CV, right? So if we click on this, you'll see that the individual is interested in the opportunity. And now, as the hiring company, I'm able to preview their entire work history, certifications, medical, etc. But over here, you'll see that we don't include any personal particulars, i.e. name or contact details, and we don't give you visibility of the documentation that has been uploaded by the contractor. If you're satisfied that this individual meets the requirements for the vacancy that you've posted, you can go ahead and click Unlock Contact Details. You would either have credits that have already been loaded. If you don't have credits that have already been loaded, you're able to go ahead and purchase credits from here. Now, if I take you back and we take a look at the third type of profile that is available, we'll see that it is labeled unlocked. Therefore, this individual, we have already paid to preview their CV as well as their personal particulars and the attachments that would go along with their Seaman's book or different certifications. Now, we would have already previewed all of this information prior to unlocking this individual's profile. So that, in short, is some of the strength and capability of our system. Thank you very much for watching our video and looking forward to speaking to you soon.